Hi, I'm Rishi Mandel. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Future. Future pairs you one-on-one with an elite personal trainer. We put a coach in your life who works with you every single day. That person will train you remotely through our app and the Apple Watch. 80% of Americans don't exercise enough, despite the fact that we spend a lot of energy and effort, hundreds of billions of dollars every year trying to exercise. It actually has become the great American experience to pick up workout regimens, memberships, equipment, and then because life is so busy to fail at those things. And we designed Future to allow the busiest of people to maintain healthy lives by putting a coach in their life who can check in every single day and figure out what's appropriate for that day. I spent 14 years in tech. Before that was in astrophysics. And about 4 years ago started Future. Future was designed around this idea that life is inherently busy, disruptive. Life changes, circumstances shift. Whether you get promoted, you're on the move geographically, you need to stick with a plan over time. So with Future, what we noticed was the most successful people who can maintain high performance or healthy living, people like professional athletes or executives, they often solve this problem by bringing people into their life, experts, whether that be coaches or chefs or folks who can enable them to be successful. When you put someone in constant contact with an expert, amazing things can happen. Somebody who's constantly connected to you through our app and the Apple Watch to keep you on the right track. We'll set you up with an elite coach. We'll send you that Apple Watch if you don't already have one. Your coach will build you a personal training plan every single week, and they'll be in touch with you over text message to keep you accountable, check in, remind you about your workouts, and over time get to know you. Our average member ends up connecting with their coach 4 times a day over text message. There's a real intimacy to what we're doing. Oftentimes they're the first person you hear from in the morning. They're analyzing your progress, your workouts to make sure that you're on track. And that coach is proactively in your life. They're not sort of reactively waiting. If you're on the road, they will call ahead to your hotel, figure out what equipment is available there and build workouts for that. If you weren't able to get to the gym on a certain day, they'll adapt the plan on that day to make sure you can still get something in at home. And then over time, they actually try to get a better and better sense of you as a whole person, what works for you, your schedule, and trying to work in with you to figure out how to keep you active. They can serve you in all the ways that you need your coach to do. We are the second largest employer of coaches in America. We have coaches across all 50 states. 85% of our coaches come from professional sports teams, Division I college programs, or have otherwise trained Olympians and elite athletes. When you get connected to a coach on Future, you are getting someone who is truly one of the best of the best. We encourage you to try out Future. We'll set you up with an elite coach. You're going to find that you're working out with greater consistency without having to do any of the thinking, planning, or tracking to stay fit. And for the community, we have a special offer. Your first month is just $1. So give Future a try and let us know what you think. Thanks.